Good memory.
The game for Canada today. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot, Batman and the Mavericks dancers. The National Basketball Association and the Dallas Mavericks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering important parts of your place. Spectators engaging in any such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher or security or arena staff member. Thank you. Tickets are still available for the next game, so purchase your tickets today. Visit the ticket counter for available games or sign up for Mavericks season tickets today. Remember that, fans.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Milwaukee Bucks have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Mavericks? Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? Our game tonight featuring the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Jackson out there with MP. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. And for Dallas, Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Hardy is out there with Thompson. And it's Marshall in at the 3. Taking a look at Milwaukee, they have the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win. And you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep.
So Milwaukee wins the tip. Now MP. Going inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now here's Lively. Pass to Hardy. Oh, and Turner with a block.
My goodness, the timing, the length, the instinct. Miles Turner sends it back.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws tonight. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Hardy. The ball's knocked loose. Here's MP. Oh! And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss, wide open.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Now here's Thompson. To the middle. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. One of the truly awe-inspiring facts in this postseason is that this team has gone 15 straight games without a loss. Just unthinkable.
And the question remains, could this team run the table? The prospect has the entire sports world's attention. History may be about to unfold before our eyes.
Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. MP finds Antetokounmpo.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. There's Hardy, covered by MP. Steps back. And he jams it home with authority.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Now here's MP. And another three for Milwaukee.
What agility. I love how he gets the defender off balance, breaks his ankles, and drills the shot.
Yeah, and it's one thing to score on a guy, it's another to flat out torch him.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Mavericks trail by 10. Thompson outside. Pass to Lively. Davis against Antetokounmpo. Here's Hardy. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Davis. Over Antetokounmpo. Davis misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Thompson with it. Turner covering. Back to Thompson. Pass to Davis. Over Antetokounmpo. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Jackson for three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Hardy. Will it go? Again, the miss by Dallas.
Well, trying to reply to the 3 on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
Kuzma finds MP. Three-pointer. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And one guy with a vested interest in Dallas tonight, Mark Cuban.
Yeah, you better believe it. He's been an incredible addition to this league in every way. Sometimes controversial, but that's what pioneers are like. And he put the Mavs on the map from the time he appeared on the scene.
Here's Hardy. Davis probing. Drops in the layup for 2.
Even facing good defense, Davis can make it look easy.
The Bucks leading by 14. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Brian, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Counted.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Milwaukee's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Antetokounmpo finds MP. Pass to Jackson. Screen by Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected in a... Get out of the way!
Flying high! Throwing it down!
Clear the way! Who are you telling, B.A.? The reverse windmill? Come on now. That's just not right.
He got in that zone, and he has the ability to do it. Why not? And Davis with the block.
Yeah, such an impactful defensive player. Davis's length and timing makes him a prime-time shot blocker.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Takes a 13-footer. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And you watch AD out there. He's kind of a quiet guy. But Davis lets his game do the talking.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Trent's checked in. Nice shot by Turner.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Davis. Lively. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Defense takes a pretty good shot at Lively. He uses his length to finish anyway.
Trent on the wing. MP outside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Thompson. Down low. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, Lively is a great combination of size and finesse. Sets a great screen and creates offense off it.
The kick out to Kuzma. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. So for Dal. To Dunn. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul of the game. Turner, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Now on the floor for Dallas, number 23,
1:43 left to play in the first. Russell against MP. Pass to Turner. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Good work defensively by Oubre. Trent, the pass to MP. And here's Oubre. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. But on Martin.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor, but give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game that's absolutely critical to success.
Dunn, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
2 fouls for him now in the first quarter, and now all of a sudden do you think about changing his rotation minutes for the rest of the half?
Rollins, he's checked in for MP. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Second, Chris Middleton.
Some guys thrive on the postseason.
Mavericks trail by 20. Caleb Martin out there with Max Christie. Then there's Chris Dunn. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Vucevic in at center. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, Vucevic has a great understanding of the pick and roll game, and his experience paying off there.
Middleton outside. MP outside. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
Pass to Martin from deep. Rebound by Middleton.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Portis with a screen on Russell. And he lobs it up top. And then Portis with the dunk.
Just gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Russell, a screen on Middleton. To the inside. Here's Martin. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
The Bucks leading by 23. Oubre, a screen on Russell. Inside. MP outside. Oubre, a screen on Martin. MP, the pass to Oubre. That one's good for 2. Oubre's got 8.
Well, guys, that's what you want to see. Oubre reading and reacting to the defense. Such a critical part of pick and roll play.
Vucevic, a screen on Trent. Now here's Dunn, guarded by Trent. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Russell. Rebound, Milwaukee. Oubre passes to MP. Oubre, a screen on Russell. MP with it. Martin picks him up. And that one's good. Oubre's got 4 points this quarter.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. So for Dallas, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Martin. Thompson comes in for Dunn. And it's Hardy in for Russell. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Hardy, covered by MP. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. There's Davis with the 3. Again, the miss by Dallas. Here's Milwaukee. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. MP, the pass to Oubre. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 12.
I'll tell you, Kelly Oubre Jr. can play with confidence on the interior, and that's a result of his vertical.
Hardy's shot is good.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
The shot by Hardy, no good. Milwaukee has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. And here's MP. He's got 18. Hits the three-pointer.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The 3, Hardy. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against Dallas just played phenomenal. He ended up with 70 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
To stop the run, pass to Vucevic. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And here's MP from outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Vucevic, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Vucevic, defended by Portis. From deep, MP nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 27.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Davis. Outside Christie to the paint. And And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Christie.
Well, Vucevic has got a number of moves he can go to. So comfortable this close to the cup.
From deep, MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 30 points.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Pushing it up now. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Oh, my goodness. Gary Trent Jr. saying, Pops, I got a little hops in my game, too.
Thompson, a screen on Antetokounmpo. With the step back. Here's Davis. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo is gone. Oh, my goodness! Yikes!
What a finish. Wait, did he just do that? That's a dunk you usually only see in practice.
Hey, that's true. But your practice plays typically don't make your highlight reel.
This is part of the reason we watch. For players in moments like this, my goodness gracious, how great is that?
Here's MP. 32 points in the game for him. Out to the right wing. Oh, he tries a three. Hardy grabs the board. The Mavericks have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Davis, the pass to Hardy. Thompson outside. From behind the arc. And Hardy hits from deep. Hardy's got 10 points.
Oh, he's starting to percolate now in the second quarter.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. MP looking around. Portis outside. From outside, off the mark.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Davis. Antetokounmpo covering. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Back to MP. And he lobs it up. And then Portis with the dunk.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Thompson outside. Christie with the ball, and it's Trent picking him up. Davis against MP, down to 5 on the shot clock. And Davis gets double teamed. For 3, Hardy. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee in total control. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. In the 3rd spot, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Vucevic. And it's Marshall in for Christie. Milwaukee also changing it up. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Kuzma comes in for Oubre. And it's Jackson in for Trent. Marshall can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Kicks it out to MP. Inside. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. On the wing, Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. MP outside. 1:42 left in the second quarter. There's a screen by Turner. MP, the pass to Turner. The three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Davis has got 12.
Yeah, the versatility of Davis on offense, he doesn't have to be right under the hoop to score.
MP with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. MP finds Kuzma. Jackson on the wing. Back to MP. Down low. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Outside Davis. Pass to Lively. Now here's Thompson. On target from range.
Some shooters might overthink a wide open shot. Not this guy.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. MP outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Derek Lively.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Milwaukee shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And both free throws good for MP. Here's Hardy. He's got 10. Here's Davis. And again, it's Dallas.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Milwaukee out in front, running away with it. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. Fellas, this is where they want to be. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian and...
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. The Mavericks shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. So on the floor for Milwaukee, at the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. MP is out there with Jackson, and it's Turner in at the 5. Lively with a screen on MP. Shot clock at 5. Back to Thompson for 3. No good there. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. MP outside. Pass to Kuzma from outside the arc. Lively grabs a miss. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Dallas. And here's Thompson for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Now Turner, no one near him, and another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Hardy, the pass to Davis. And the layup is good off the glass. Davis has got 16 points now.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. MP finds Antetokounmpo. Throw it down on the lob.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Marshall outside. Pass to Hardy. Outside Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Jackson. Three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Hardy, the pass to Davis. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Oh, get that weak stuff out of here. Giannis doing everything he can to protect the rim. They're pushing the ball at pretty much every opportunity.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Thompson's shot is off.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
MP outside. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 42 in the game.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Jumps up. Oh! And that one is hammered home.
Talk about something special. Enjoy that one, guys.
Man, just giving this crowd a show.
The NBA, the best athletes in the world, and that is why it is a global game. That was beautiful.
Pass to Hardy. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Derek Lively at such a young age, such a good screener, and then gets to open space and finishes. Everything you want from a young big.
Now Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Now that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
So it's the Mavericks now. Knocked away. It's stolen by MP. Throws it up high. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Got a piece of it. Nabbing another steal. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Off the charts indeed, B.A. I mean, he's just taking the ball away with ease. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Hardy's shot is good.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Milwaukee has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. MP, the pass to Turner. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Hardy. Paddles through traffic and lays it in. Hardy's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Milwaukee. Now Jackson. Back to MP. Driving inside. Here's Turner. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
The three, Hardy. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
It's Lively, high post. He's against Turner. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. Christie's checked in for Anthony Davis. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Oubre comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Middleton is checked in for Kuzma. And it's Trent in for Jackson. Well, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He has been unguardable. There's been no misses yet. You have to keep getting him the ball.
And here's MP from outside. Drops in the three. MP's got 49 in the game.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
There's a screen. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
MP with it. And got it. Another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Marshall outside. It's stolen by MP. Takes it inside. Oh, MP throws it down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Milwaukee foul.
The Mavericks. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Davis. Then there's Max Christie. Then there's Chris Dunn. And it's Russell in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Oubre, a screen on Christie. MP, the pass to Oubre. Davis with the defensive effort. The Mavericks shooting around 53%, a nice number. Outside Russell from downtown. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Now MP. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute. Oh my goodness!
That is incredible.
Powered it home.
Not fair at all. Did you see it? And guys, that's how you throw it down, with a little something extra. And with the windmill too.
He just reversed it as well. Pass to Christie. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Russell. 20 points for Anthony Davis.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some...
Oh, wow!
Did he just do that?
With authority!
Wow. No, no, no. Did he just do that?
Hey, man, I think he's been practicing that one.
I'll tell you, that is a little bit of effort and a lot of work. How about the energy in this building off that play?
Inside, Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Milwaukee also changing it up. Sims comes in for Oubre, and it's Rollins in for Trent. And here's MP. And he's going for the lob, and then Portis with the dunk.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Russell. Pass to Vucevic. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. The shot by Russell, no good.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Russell, a screen on Middleton. To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
So effective in screener rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
MP with it, guarded by Vucevic. MP, the pass to Sims. here's MP. Portis with a screen on Russell. Here's MP. And good! There's another!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Vucevic. Klay Thompson comes in for Christie. And it's Hardy in for Russell. Prince is checked in for Milwaukee. MP, the pass to Portis. MP outside. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
But every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Second personal foul.
They throw good. MP. Milwaukee making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Sims. And Chris Middleton is subbed in for Rollins. Marshall with it. Guarded by Smith. Marshall outside. Pass to Davis. For three, Hardy. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Picked by Smith. MP throws it down.
You gotta love it when the fellas decide to put on a show.
And what a show that is for the fans and his teammates.
And for his coach.
Oh my! Wow! Way up there in the rafters.
No one is stopping that. It takes some serious bounce to pull that off.
That right there is next level agility, Grant.
And you add in the creativity with all the dunks out there, and we've seen some. That one stands out.
The shot by Hardy, no good.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Picked by Smith. Here's MP. And there's the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100.
He swipes the ball away again.
And he's now tied for 3rd most steals in a playoff game.
Yeah, just exhausting them with his constant hounding. The effort level just amazing. Pass to Hardy. To the middle to end the run. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. All night, he just won't let up.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 11. Yet another steal from him.
Again and again, he finds...
Wow! I can't believe he just did that.
Now that is incredible. Just wow.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here on the... Having another steal.
His unbelievable run of steals continues, now tied for the most ever in a playoff game.
And you can't call it carelessness by the offense at this point. His activity level has forced the issue.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting it at 52%. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Davis, covered by MP. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Really left him alone that time.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
The shot by Hardy, no good. And so MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Middleton. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith outside. Launches a 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5.
Yet another steal from him.
Well, they just can't seem to keep him at bay. He is dangerous around the ball. And how about this? A new NBA record for steals in a playoff game.
Passing his own previous mark. Just when you think he's reached his peak, think again, because there's yet another level he can go to.
Anyone who calls Middleton a finesse player needs to rewind that play a few times.
Down low. Ooh, stolen by Smith. MP drives. Oh, kind of mean on that one.
Mean and so disrespectful. Just amazing that he could come up with that move.
Tremendous creativity, Grant. That's next level right there.
That has got to be deflating for the defense. He's just showing them up right now, guys.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
With the drive, and he converts the layup.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Thompson's shot is off.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it, and the Bucks with some changes. Oubre comes in for Smith, and it's Porter Jr. in for Chris Middleton. And the Bucks making a change here. Trent's checked in.
Gary Trent Jr.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Davis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 31 points for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
MP, the pass to Oubre. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Yeah, there's a chemistry with this group, and Oubre makes that finish look easy.
1:44 left in the fourth.
Milwaukee foul. Justice. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 42 left in the fourth. Here's Hardy, covered by MP. Fires from the wing.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Boy, you felt his impact all over the game tonight. A triple-double, outstanding. Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Portis the screen. MP drives in, and he banks in the layup.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And he's going for the oop here. Portis with the steal. MP outside. Lets the three fly. Drains the triple.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Knocks down the long J.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake. He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
That's tipped. Stolen by MP. And the Milwaukee Bucks have done it. They are NBA champions.
Once again, fans, thank you for coming out. We hope you all had a great
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Woo! Let's go. We did it. That's 2. What they gonna say now, huh? 2 rings. 2.
MP right here.
MP right here.
Question.
MP, come on, right in front of you.
Miss Harkin.
Thank you. Congratulations, MP. How does it feel to win your second NBA title?
It's really satisfying. This is the result of a long process. We trusted that if we followed the process, this would be the result. In a way, it's even more gratifying than the first title.
Interesting. Thank you.
MP right
MP
here.
right here.
MP.
Right here.
Roseanne Conway.
I'm right there with you, MP.
Right here.
MP, right here, right here.
Question.
Come on,
Please,
MP.
MP,
Come on with it,
please.
T-Man.
Finally, yes. All right, so let me ask you this question. Why does this championship feel better than the first?
You know, this was a special team, bro. Everything came together perfectly for this playoff run. Every team is different. And I loved winning our first title. But it feels like this team, bro, this team is ready to go on a run.
All right, thanks, MP.
In what way?
MP, right here.
Please
Right
tell
here.
us
Come
more.
on, I have another question for
MP
you.
right here.
MP?
He just won his second Finals MVP. Congrats, man. That's big time. I'm happy for you. Shout out MP.